If you've ever watched QVC, you might recognize my next guest. She's the original inventor of products called the Bun Cinch, the Bosom Buddy, and so many more. She's called the Inventress. Lisa Ascalise is with us now to talk about how you can successfully invent the next big thing. Welcome, Lisa. How are you?
Welcome. I'm so happy to be here today.
I'm happy you're here.
I couldn't wait.
I was so excited too. You and I were talking, and you said that you were inventing since you were 9 years old. How did that happen? What did you do at 9 years old?
Well, obviously, I didn't know I was inventing. You know how you improvise? You constantly, well, we don't know we're improvising either. We're coming up with new ideas on a regular basis. For example, if I'm in my house for 8 hours, there are things that don't work for me. So I say, you know what, I have to modify this thing that's not working. And that's typically how inventions are born. You know,
Right.
The need for new products come from your need to have something work for you.
For ease, to make it easier, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, I mean, I come up with things because of things that are not working for me in my own home.
Which is
You know,
great.
from the wrap and store organizer to the perfect pockets we talked about,
Right.
to all of these things. I needed a place for my wrapping paper. I needed a place for my tape and my scissors, so I designed this product called the wrap and store to hold and, take care
Right.
of my products that I needed.
And you know what? Because you're doing it for you, other people need it too. So other people may be going through, wow, look at this, it's so much easier to do it that way. And what you did for women, what you're still doing for women is pretty incredible, right?
Yes.
Some of the inventions.
I love it. I do love it. And a necessity is definitely the mother of invention.
Right.
Most people try to come up with inventions because, of places like Shark Tank, businesses like Shark Tank. I want to invent something because I'm going to make a lot of money. You don't even have to go there. Again, if you stay in your house for 8 hours and doing cleaning or organizing, you will automatically come up with an invention. And that's what happens to me on a regular basis. I think what happens is most people don't realize that it's inventing. Their solution-oriented products are the biggest sellers on television, from QVC to Shop HQ to HSN. The biggest products on these television networks are solution-oriented products.
Because that's what we need. We want to make our lives better, and we have such a busy schedule. This is a way to do it more efficiently and with care, and so there you go. Now, not only are you an inventress, you also help inventors get from, it's great to have an invention, but then what do you do with the invention? So you really help them go through some of the next steps. So what's a tip or two that you could give us about what's next, how we go about it?
Okay, well, I think very importantly, a lot of people skip over this, is once you come up with an idea, you really need to research what your product idea is. See how many of those things are currently on the market. If it's a trendy product that's selling well, do your research, find out what makes yours different from anybody else's, okay?
So you're saying do the research. It's not just enough to create something, but are there zillion products out there, right? So,
Definitely.
So that's the first thing.
Definitely. Take a look at what's out there, do the research, take a look at your numbers, how much it's going to cost to produce this product, okay? And really take a look at your...
Now, how do you find out about the cost of it, though?
Well, look at what's on the market.
Okay.
We have the World Wide Web that's at our fingertips.
Right, so there's so much information that people can get.
Exactly.
Right.
And then find out where you're going to actually have the product made.
Now, Lisa, knowing you never stop inventing. So I know you're busy doing something else. What is it?
Oh.
Are we allowed to tell?
Do I tell? I'll tell you a little bit. I'll give
Okay.
you some hints. One product I've just developed and working on my patent today, actually.
Oh, exciting.
Is something for luggage. We all carry luggage. We all travel for the most part, and we carry a million different things while we're boarding and between our
it's too
boarding pass and
much.
the books and water and all of the things that we want to carry. Well, I've come up with a solution for all of you out there who can organize your things, your juggling your items to carry on the plane in one neat, awesome space.
How do you do that?
Oh, honey.
Oh, you're not going to tell?
You can give me a call or
okay.
go to my website and ask me for information, because I do consultations. And so my website is www.inventingA to Z.com. And I can help you from concept to fruition, just from an idea all the way to the marketplace.
So somebody has an idea, Lisa, and they need to call you because you will help them maybe streamline the idea, come up with it in a different way. but also be able to take it from A to Z, to be able to move that product all the way through to success so that it's on QVC or in retail stores
in
or
retail
whatever,
stores,
right?
anywhere on your website. You know, e-commerce is huge. Yes, I can take you from concept to fruition. And most importantly, it's your idea. Although I come up with new ideas for you, it belongs to you. There are a lot of companies out there who may, you know, give you ideas but take the idea. It belongs to you. I just happen to love what I do. So anything I help you with is because it's my passion.
So you're there to assist.
I'm there to assist.
Which is wonderful.
Absolutely, I love
Is
it.
the invention process a long ordeal from start to finish? How does that work?
It can be. You know, I'll give you the long and short of it, okay? Once you come up with the idea, there's a lot of things in between. Yes, there's sourcing a product, there's manufacturing, there's doing your price, checking out your price points, and finding out where you want to have your product.
Right,
Knowing
you
your
have to-
knowing your demographic, who you're going to sell the product to. So yes, there are a lot of in-betweens. I can make it sound very, very easy in this process, but there is a process.
So there is a process,
There is a
you
process.
know the process.
And I do. I have all the secrets.
You are filled with secrets. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Power Your Life will be right back, and ahead, find out what's hot for next week. Before we go, I'd like to leave you with my PowerPoints for the week. Do you really know the amazing capacity of your own mind, the inventions and creative feats that you're truly capable of? If it's true that we only use a small percentage of our brain capacity, how can we nudge the rest of our brain into high gear? Are you ready to supersize your mind? Here are 2 ways to get you started. Number 1, make time for your brain to expand with puzzles, Sudoku, new areas of interest. Shakes things up in your life by introducing change. 2, create a mind sanctuary. This is a special place that's really inside your imagination, and it's a place where you can go to solve problems, get answers, and to access your infinite intelligence. Go there often. Make it inviting and comfortable for you, and you can even welcome sages and geniuses of the past or the present to help you achieve a super mind state. Record what you learn. Thanks for being with us today. It's a new year, which means it's a new you. And on our next Power Your Life show, we're going to help you get back into your skinny jeans with the author and creator of the Skinny Jeans Diet, nutritionist Lissa Weiss.